Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first game of the new Hoss squad, the 89 overall team. This is what we're rocking with. Just in case you missed the opening, go ahead and go take a look at it. But here's the updated team. Julio Jones, we moved Tim Brown to number 1, and we put Travis Frederick at the center position. So that's the offense, no big changes there. But defensively, we added BCA Eric Berry, BCA Sherman, BCA Malcolm Butler, BCA Wilkerson, Man of the Month Von Miller. I mean, we just added and have chemistry out the ass, and I can't wait to play this team. Like, that Julio is just going to be an absolute glitch, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Like, these cards are beautiful, and the way they play is just flows so perfectly. Oh my lord, I kind of feel like I just like had like intercourse with a supermodel or something, but this is definitely comparable. I'm just kidding. Like, this team is just beautiful. This is my opponent's team. He's got the Greg Olson, Eric Berry, Julius Peppers, but this is my team. I get to pop up with 93s across the board now because I'm special. No, I'm just kidding. I just get to pop up there because I've got higher overalls. But to start things out, this guy, look at that beautiful, beautiful blitz. And Sean Lee doesn't even have block shed. Apparently I jumped ahead there, but that was a 4th down, and we're just going to chuck it up. First play, Julio Jones with a 70-yard catch on the first game. And then right here, we go with the read option, or we go with the option, the pass option, and LaShawn McCoy gets a 2-yard touchdown, making it 7-0 in the beginning of this game. So we forced my opponent 3 and out, and then we decide to just completely demolish him with one pass, and then he starts running the ball. So my opponent's run game, once he actually, started to realize, okay, well, all I'm going to have is short stuff against this guy, and so that's what he did. He started doing that, and then my users have gotten better. I'm not going to say anything fantastic, but they've definitely gotten better, and right there, probably could have used that, and then he breaks like 3 tackles, but drops himself back almost 10 yards, and so, not terrible. Right there, ooh, Richard Sherman. Like that, this guy does this twice. Watch this right here. Boom! And BCA Sherman just like stands in his way, and he drops the ball twice. So we force him to settle for a field goal here, and he missed it. Wide left. We are up 7-0 against the Green Bay Packers. Right here, LaShawn McCoy, wiggle sticks, go! Oh! And he just happens to fall down, getting us first down. But right here, look at that Julio. Under 3 men, jumps above all of them to catch the ball. Like, I'm intentionally throwing high passes to see what Julio can do with 6'3" and the jumping that he has. He's just beautiful. And right there, we go right back to the option. And I probably could have kept it and had a few more yards, but I didn't, and pitched it to LaShawn McCoy. So 4th and inches right here, and we go with the fullback dive, just barely first down. Right here, we go with the fumble, get it. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Okay, sorry, thank goodness I actually got that fumble, because I went with one of my favorite plays, and play action just didn't work that time. Julio going up, and look at that, just like jumps 3 times this dude's height and just catches the ball. Like, I'm just working here. Like, that's, right there. That's almost as bad as that AJ Green. Like, I've seen that 89 AJ Green just demolish some people. Right there, I should have stuck with it with my user and gone in the direction I felt he was going, but I hesitated just a little. And right there, he goes to the screen pass right here, just short of the first down, and that was kind of weird. He just like shoved him like 3 times, like it glitched out for a second. Right there, he's going to the tight end. He had first down. If he just dumped it off over the middle, he probably could have gotten the first down, but he didn't want to on 4th down. So my opponent pauses the game. You guys know what's coming. The bitch quits. Like, bruh, I wanted to demonstrate the complete epicness of my team. So, okay, guys, with that game ended a little too quickly. I'm going to try and add one more. It's like 4.5 minutes into this video. I need to put another gameplay in. So, we're going to throw in another gameplay here, and we're going to show off these guys one more time. Julio, I don't even think my defense really got to play too much. I mean, they were there, but they just didn't, I don't feel like they played. They got a chance to play. Right here, Adrian Peterson, Earl Thomas. This guy doesn't really have that great of a team. Like, I mean, granted, he has elites, but he doesn't have... Oh, look at that. Adrian Peterson, like, as soon as I say he doesn't really have that great of a team, Adrian Peterson tears me up. Like, if he'd have gone to the left, he'd have had a touchdown because nobody was there and he was about to pick up the block. So right here, he goes with the verticals and sends somebody out there, and that was kind of cool. Like, that vertical worked almost. But right there, look at that move. Like, that tight end just moves so quickly. Like, my user, like, I couldn't even have time to develop that play, and everybody's covered up. We get the sack. Sean Lee gets a sack due to some really good coverage right there. I think he was trying to go to his tight end, and right here, I've got the tight end covered, got the guy covered, and right there, he throws that. Like, he redirected just right and barely gets it over my defender's shoulder. If my defender probably would have jumped, he could have stopped it. And right there, wiggle sticks. My opponent has the wiggle sticks. Like, that was a really good play. So right here, I'm just going to go with some short stuff, trying to establish a little bit of movement right here. So into the second half, or second quarter, and I'm just trying to run the ball, establish a run, get that going, and I got a little frustrated. It wasn't working. So Julio Jones dot him up, touchdown. He didn't, like, did you see how far Cam Newton actually threw that? Like, he didn't really even have to run with the ball other than like 3 yards. And right there, my user, I don't know what happened there. My user was on point to pick that, and somehow he glitched behind me instead of, or in front of me instead of behind, like, I don't know. Like, that was a bullshit play. Like, I should have had the pick on that. Right there, I had figured the play out, and he killed me with that screen 2 or 3 times. But that play just made me sick because I knew he was doing it too. Right there, he goes. Oh, if he had actually completed that spin, he might have gotten it. 3rd and 1, and we barely stop him, forcing him to 4th and inches here. He's going to go for it. Can we get a stop? And look at that, Sherman just bats it. Did you see Sherman just drop so quickly to bat that down? Like, it should have just been an incomplete pass, but I'll take it either way. So call that a fumble. We just start with the ball right here. Looks like the 48-yard line here. And throw it up to Julio one more time. And Julio again. 3rd touchdown of the video. 2nd of this game. If you guys can finish that Julio is a sick card. So here we go into the second half. Looks like I get ball, and he goes with an onside right off the bat. Like, this tells me that, like, if he doesn't get this, he's gonna rage quit because he's like this guy is desperate to try and win. He's playing with more emotion than he's playing with brain here. We recover the onside kick, and I'm waiting for the pause. He never did pause. So right here, we go right back to the option, throwing it out, and LaShawn McCoy down the sideline. It's a touchdown. A 30-plus yard touchdown right there. LaShawn McCoy just killed it. Like, he wasn't even playing for that. I'm expecting my opponent to pause here, and no pause, so I'm okay. So it looks like this opponent might actually play me all the way through this game, even if I just demolish him right here. He's going to go with verts one more time, throwing it up deep top. Ooh, was that Richard Sherman? No, that was not Sherman. That was the Joe Hayden that actually swatted that. That was actually nice. Right there, he goes underneath one more time, trying to get that, and Sherman just killed him again. Just knocks him down. So right here, 3rd and 5. He's starting to go with hurry up. He's starting to get a little desperate, and I think I'm pissing him off more so than anything. Just my defense is playing lockdown, and I'm actually proud of him. So we go with man-to-man here, and with that change, he's able to. Oh, he had time in the pocket, and he just didn't have anybody open. So here we go, 4th and 5. I have a feeling that if he doesn't get this, he's quitting. So right here, he gets it and just doesn't complete it. So you know what's coming. He's paused the game. The bitches quit. So guys, that is the debut of my 89 overall team. I'm going to try and see what it's like to complete this BCA offense player. If so, I'm going to show you guys some Aaron Rodgers. But until next time, guys, y'all boys be blessed. God bless America. Like, comment, subscribe below. Tell me what you think. Later on, guys. I'll see you later.